47. 47 degrees minus about 5, so it's about 42. Let's get in this thing. God. Whew, man. Tell you what. Oh, fuck. This is cold. Oh, my God. This is really something that's got to be colder than that. Fuck. Oh, man. I have to admit, I've been out of a cold plunge. I did it yesterday, but I haven't cold plunged for 3 to 4 days. Because I went to Reno. That was like 2 days. Maybe I skipped 2. But anyhow, whew, fuck. I gotta get used to this. Crytpo says XDC coming to America. Well, trying to figure that one out. Whew. Try to get myself together here. Now, I'll admit this is cold. I gotta check this thing. Is it really that fucking cold in here? Yep, it's like 42 in here. Fuck. Whew, son of a bitch. I was in 48-degree water yesterday. Oh, there's Robert Russell. What do you suggest for the best cold wallet? Gosh, I mean, Ledger's got a new one out. Here's the thing with cold wallets. They're susceptible to a quantum computer hack. So just put half your stuff in there. Don't put all of it. That's what I learned over all these years. Is that I got the Caleb and Brown with the fire blocks. I got Ledger. I got a Ledger, but I'm not putting any more in. I've been buying crypto, and it goes inside Caleb and Brown's fire blocks. So I like to slip some of my crypto from Caleb and Brown. Or do you feel Caleb Brown was best? Well, what's your biggest concern? So Robert Russell, what's like your biggest concern about having a hardware wallet? Like I said, I have one, but I'm only going to keep half my shit in there, not all of it. Cody uses Arculus wallet. Found a tequila you may like, very smooth. It's called Casa Dragones. Robert Russell, safety, total loss. I was scammed before. Okay. Well, you got to make sure okay, so here's the thing with Caleb and Brown. Like, they're holding it in fire blocks, so there's no way, and your keys are sharded. So what that is normally you got a 24-word passphrase, right? Okay. Imagine them splitting it up into 4 parts. So with institutional custody at Caleb and Brown with fire blocks, it's kind of like it takes all 4 people to come together to get your keys. So with a normal hardware wallet, you can't split up the keys. All of them are in one place. And it could be susceptible to a quantum attack. So if your biggest concern is about being scammed, then Caleb and Brown institutional grade custody is like it's the strongest you can get. Because what they do is they take, I don't know how sharding works, but a normal crypto wallet, like I said, would have like 24 words and phrases and all that. The way the institutions can shard it is Fireblocks holds like 6 of your passphrase words, right? Caleb Brown holds the other 6, and then 2 different businesses hold the other 6 and 6. So 6 times 4 is 24. Your wallet that you'd buy, any of these wallets, all the passphrases are in one. So that's why it's not institutional grade. So Robert Russell says, that's what I thought. I agree with you. Oh, I gotta get. Ah, fuck. This shit is so fucking cold. Oh my god, dude. I fucking hate doing this shit. I gotta wash my cuss. Whew, shit. Institutions can shard it. I think it's SHARD. And WLM says Caleb and Brown is awesome. Right, I'm not worried. The shit that I got in Caleb and Brown, there's nobody's gonna fucking hack it, okay? Like somebody could hack into Caleb and Brown, let's say, right? But they don't have the crypto. So let's say they hacked into Caleb and Brown and got 6 words. Well, they still got 18 more words to go, and Caleb and Brown doesn't keep that. So that's why institutional. If your biggest fear is getting scammed or a quantum computer hack, then that's why I went with Caleb and Brown, because now I'm not worried. I'm buying crypto now, and it's in Fireblock, so I have no concerns. I'm not worried about anybody stealing it. Let's see. Billionaire got his Bitcoin. Oh, damn. Damien Sabella, billionaire, got his Bitcoin stolen through Coinbase. That's what I'm telling you. Caleb Brown only, dudes. Don't fuck with no exchanges. Don't keep your money on an exchange. See, the problem with an exchange is your bank account is linked to your exchange, so it makes it easy to fund your account, right? Caleb and Brown don't do that. So number one, Caleb and Brown are brokers. They buy crypto and they sell it. Actually, they're the middlemen, so they don't even touch it, okay? And Fireblocks holds your crypto. So in an exchange, you don't have sharded keys, none of that stuff. I'm trying to get I'm into my neck, but damn, this shit is fucking painful. Oh, how'd I go to green screen? That's weird. What the heck? I don't know how to get out of green screen. Okay. Well, that's weird. All right, looks like we'll be green screening it until this thing's over. Look at the comments here. Robert Russell, Phil Winkerton. Hulk, ever thought of putting all over there? Like, I'm not putting all my shit in Caleb and Brown. I already talked to them too. I told them, look, first off, I was talking about Caleb and Brown for like 5 weeks, and I didn't have like their permission. Like, I wasn't part of their company, and I got an account and stuff with other people. And after 5 weeks, that's when I talked to them and said, hey, can I be an affiliate? Because I like Caleb and Brown, I believe in that company. And they said, sure. So that's after 5 weeks of talking about Caleb and Brown. I wasn't even working for him at all. I just loved the company and said, hey, I want to make some money out of this. And they said, okay. And so the rest is history. Is Nano Ledger wallet safe? Yeah, but we just kind of talked about that. It's like, okay, a hack with quantum technology, it's like, do I trust Caleb Brown's Fireblock? Do I trust Fireblocks? Or do I trust my wallet? I trust Fireblocks more. So that's, I mean, safe's a relative term. I can't really explain that question. Yeah, I'm stuck on it. I don't know how to get out of this fucking green screen. I don't even know how it turned on. Fuck. Anyhow. Like, obviously I'm not good with tech, right? I don't even know how to use my phone. But I can research like a crazy animal. That's what I can do. Hi from Niagara, Canada. I'm a millionaire, I just don't know it. No, I'm on a phone. I'm in a cold plunge outside on a phone. I got an Apple phone, and I'm doing a live broadcast on the YouTube app, but I don't know how to outdo the green screen. Maybe it's that button. Oh, wait, there it goes. No. Okay, got it. Fuck. I'm not touching nothing, dude. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yes, XDC is good to invest in. Because your Apple Intelligence being intelligent. I just got Apple because it's easy, and I don't like doing all this tech shit, dude. Mike Lubin, he talks about XDC in a bunch of videos. Yeah, I go over XDC a lot on my show. Like when I first joined Caleb Brown, I got XDC. Then after that, it was the next month I bought Hedera Hash Graph. And then Seals Q is a stock. So you gotta talk to your stockbroker about that. That company's, I got HBAR because they're related to Seals Q. They're working together. Do you think Uphold Vault is safe? Requires 3 keys between 2 and the third. I haven't looked into it. I can't tell you, Beto. I don't know anything about Uphold, and I don't want to give you any wrong information. The reason I have Caleb and Brown is because they're in Australia, and they just happen to not report to the American IRS, Internal Revenue Tax Service. So Coinbase reports your taxes, so does Uphold, not Caleb and Brown. But don't join them to avoid tax. You should pay your taxes. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a tax person either. Are you invested in quant? No, I'm not. Are you invested? Welcome to. Do you believe big events going to take place to begin crypto? Yeah. Like a black swan or something? Absolutely is going to happen. It's we have to get rid of the old system, right? There has to be a reason. You have to have a reason to get out of crypto. I think it's going to be a quantum computer hack. That's what it's going to be. I think somebody's going to use a quantum computer and hack something like the Federal Reserve or whatever it is, and they're going to have to switch over to blockchain. And Hedera hash graph is that crypto. It's going to stop that. What do you think about XRP? It has a use case. It's going to be the global bridge currency for high-value transactions. The XRP ledger, everything will go on top of that ledger. It has utility. When you start working in life, and what were your jobs? Started at 16. I drove a motor scooter. At 15 and a half, actually, I got a permit so I could ride a motor scooter at 15 and a half. I couldn't drive at night, so when I went to work at Denny's, I think I was 16 or pretty close to that. But yeah, I went to work at Denny's as a busboy. My cousin bought $50,000, oh shoot, worth, and he told me if it goes to 1,000, I'm going to be a billionaire. Think it's going to 1,000? XRP, of course. I mean, without question, like XRP. Okay, think about it like this. Here's to all the people that think XRP is going to stay at like $5 or something or whatever. There's 100 billion XRP made, okay? Now 50 billion of it's locked up. Let's make the math easy, all right? So that leaves 50 billion in circulating supply, all right? 50 billion times 5 is what? 250 billion, right? Okay, what if Warren Buffett wants to buy something for $500 billion? You can't with XRP. See what I mean? It's not valued high enough, right? At $5, you only have 250 billion. If you have a 50 billion supply and they're $5 a piece, that's what? 250 billion with a B. If Warren Buffett wants to transfer $500 billion all at once, it's not going to happen. So XRP has to be not $5, not 1,000. I mean, not $100, maybe 1, 2, 3, 5,000, 10,000, 50,000. And how's that value going to be? It's going to get tokenized. Everything they start tokenizing and putting it on the ledger, everything's going on the ledger. The ledger's already hooked up with the World Wide Web Consortium, the W3C, so World Wide Web Consortium. Ripple was there in 2015, and they had they gave them the protocol, interledger protocol. They gave to the World Wide Web. So the World Wide Web is all ready to go with Ripple. So everything on the planet, when it gets tokenized, I mean, you could tokenize shit with Quant, HBAR, whatever, but it'll all end up on the ledger. Got it? They were talking about giving the XRP reserve to the government. Yeah, I was saying that 5 years ago. You can go back in Crypto Hulk, and I was predicting all this stuff. The escrow won't stay with Ripple. There's no fucking way. You'll either have to be destroyed or given to the United States to control, and that would be the Treasury. They could burn it, just like Stellar, right? They burned up Stellar. Look, same guy that made XRP went off to make Stellar. Same fucking guy. Now, it took more people to make XRP and stuff, not just Jed, but the same guy was involved. So he left. The dude's a fucking genius. And he left and went and made Stellar by himself. So David Schwartz said if the price of XRP is $1, they'll need 1 million XRP, which would cost $1 million. Look, I already went over. XRP can't even be $5. It can't even be 10. I'm just talking, if just Warren Buffett himself wanted to just, let's say, move all of his money to whatever in one transfer, it won't work, because even at $5. Now imagine all the rest of the people in the world want, so XRP's got to be some fucking high number, like 10, 20, 50, $100,000. Just think of the example I gave, 50 billion XRP, right? Times $5 is 250 billion. That's not a lot, okay? If you needed to move money all at once, that's not possible with XRP. Now multiply that by millions of millionaires and millions of businesses. XRP's got to be like it. I'm gonna tell you, $50,000 at a minimum. Now it won't start like that, but I see XRP. I did math the other day showing XRP could be $600,000. All right. And you never know. That escrow XRP, they could burn that shit up. Stellar did it. The same guy that made Stellar made XRP. So if they burned up Stellar, who's to say they're not going to do that with the XRP? Just putting that out there. If I keep 1,000 XRP for the next 5 years, I can get a good return. Oh yeah. If you truly understand about tokenization, if you understand what tokenization is, if you understand what I told you about the World Wide Web Consortium, if you understood what I said about Warren Buffett, you'll know it can't be 5. There's no fucking way. It's not, $5 won't do shit. It has to be like 50, 100,000, 200,000 bucks each. But is it true that can only reach 999? But I say more realistic, right around 50,000 bucks a piece. That would, I think, be enough value to move everything. Germany sold all their Bitcoin and went to XRP. Huh. Okay. My time's up in this cold plunge. I've been in here 20 minutes. I gotta go. I got a show today at 5:30 p.m. So in 4 hours from now, I got a crypto show. You're gonna want the news on that show. It's massive.